It's 7:35. This is KUNM. I'm Elaine Baumgartel. Conversation by conversation, interview by interview, StoryCorps Historias is collecting the Latino stories and voices of our time. At permanent story booths in New York and mobile booths traveling the country, and now here in Albuquerque, history is being captured daily. Here, Jose Villegas talks with his wife, Kathy, about what it was like to be the oldest of 8 kids working in the farm fields of South Phoenix.
Can't say none of it was easy, because I remember when immigration, ICE, in those days, the Border Patrol would come and they would round up and pick up many families that were not from the United States. And these were families that were right next to us. And it was rough to see these families being put in vans and mistreated. And as a little boy, looking at these big old tall men in green uniforms mistreating our people, and we were American citizens, but still, because we had the last name of a Spanish last name, we were mistaken as, people that didn't have the papers. It gave me a sour taste even as an adult.
What did you do, as a kid for entertainment at that time, being that you didn't have very much money?
Well, we didn't have the theaters like our kids have now. We didn't have the iPods, and we didn't have, even as children, all those amenities that our kids have nowadays in the 2010. In those days, we would be playing outside by the tree. We had our own. We do jumping jacks, old stuff. We even had the hokey pokey, whatever you call it, hokey pokey. That little
polo stick.
The polo stick, yeah, whatever it was, man. That's my Chicano polo stick, man. But that's what we had. We had quality time for us was not the TV. Quality time for us was outside of the house and all of us playing around, doing our thing. We used to have this little game. It was called Mama Chorra. And what it was is that it was a broomstick, and what it was is that you would say Mama Chorra, and the kids, all my siblings, would run away, because if you did not run away, I would get the broomstick, and I say Mama Chorra, and I will slap you with the broomstick. It was pretty cool, man. It wasn't violent. It was funny, man. It was hilarious.
You would go after each other?
Oh, we would go after each other. Mama Chorra. Here we are with the palo.
What would happen once you caught somebody? Was it their turn to do it?
It was, first you beat them down not in any sense of really mean stuff, but it was, then you trade off, then they would become the Mama Chorra, so it was hilarious, man, So
what
my
does
sisters,
Mama Chorra mean? No.
Let's not go there.
Okay.
My sisters remember the Mama Chorra, believe me. So.
Yeah, I think I've heard one of your sisters say that was one of the games, and she always got hit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, she wasn't fast enough.
Santa Fe residents Jose and Kathy Villegas recorded at the StoryCorps Historias booth in Albuquerque, produced locally by Tristan Klum at KUNM. The StoryCorps Historias Albuquerque project was made possible with support from the New Mexico Humanities Council and the National Hispanic Cultural Center. To see photos or learn more, visit storycorps.net or kunm.org.